We've seen the feel that he had to both those batters. Come back to it in a second. He had a fine leg and then a guy in between fine leg and deep square, so he's almost saying to South Africa, take on the short, or to Pakistan, take on the short ball if you're brave enough. And we have seen Mohammad Rizwan looking or attempting to take on that short ball, so I certainly feel Pakistan will be a lot more at ease facing Wiaan Mulder this kind of surface.
He'll be looking to swing the ball. That's his weapon. Mulder looking to swing the ball away.
I don't think you want to be swinging it on this surface. I think you almost want to try and nip it off the surface. Use the seam, maybe a couple of fast cutters. Swing on this surface, you can open up some width. Like we see modern day batters, once they see it swing out their hand, they can really trust the surface and let the hands go.
Although I think these two guys will, their eyes will light up a little bit if the line's right and they're swinging away. Yes, they might be able to drive through the covers, but that's his weapon. That's what he normally does.
Another good crowd in Sunday. They've been enjoying some wonderful test match cricket in this New Year's test. Great milestones, great records broken. That 259 by Ryan Rickleton was so well celebrated yesterday. Great test match culture in this part of the world, and they're certainly very switched on.
Talk about the cricket culture down here in the Cape. I tell you, there will be people from all over South Africa. A lot of holiday makers down in Cape Town this time of the year. And Newlands Test match certainly something to look forward to. Fantastic from KJ Rabada, keeping the young ones in the game, and brilliant to see when players take the time out and sign autographs. So ultimately, it is about the fans.
The big smiles on the faces when you see them having the cap of any shirt, any sense of memorabilia returned to them. Prized signature of their hero. End of the over, 107 for 3.
It was actually quite interesting watching the South Africans after play yesterday before they got to the change room. There were quite a few of them signing autographs to the players.
This morning, and this morning from the Wynberg end.
Three slips, which he's working with.
It's a much better length from Quinn Parker. I think yesterday when he started out, Calvin drove in. Perhaps a touch too short, but he's a lot fuller this morning. They must have told him something about that end, Hazy.
Driving for a single. Alvarez was talking to Annie earlier, and he spoke about this test match wicket being similar to the wicket played in the second test against Sri Lanka. When you look at no Dave Patterson, if South Africa are wicketless, who bowls those dirty overs as they call them? So that will be interesting to see how Temba Bavuma uses his bowlers.
This track would have been absolutely perfect for him. Absolutely perfect for Dave Patterson.
Yeah, you certainly feel that Keshav Maharaj will perhaps do the bulk of the bowling load, but you still need another bowler to back him up and to bowl a longer spell, and Dave Patterson certainly has the tank for that. He's known for those 7-8 over spells, just to dot up an end and allowing your KZ Robadas and Marco Janssens to come back and bowl short birds of good energy. So yeah, they've opted to leave her out, so it'll have to be the young man, Parker.
Got some good rhythm going here actually in his first over. He's hit his straps nicely. Every delivery is around about 144 k's per hour. So that's pretty good gas first up. Let's look at the speeds. 3 deliveries in this over at 144, 143 and 142.
Ball from the over. Nelson for 3.
This is building nicely today. Perfect to come down to Newlands on a Sunday and check out some nice cricket. Of course, South Africa have the upper hand, very much have the upper hand, and Pakistan, though, are fighting hard. These two guys arrived to get the Este when 3 wickets went down, which was a disappointing start for Pakistan. 4 with, in essence, with Saim Ayub out of action with that fractured ankle. And it's been really intense so far today.
Yeah, it's real sad for Ayub. Really looking forward to watching him bat live. I think we've seen so much promise of the young man. White ball format, 200s on this tour so far. Yeah, it's going to be a big miss for Pakistan.
South African under-19 team at the cricket today. There'll be a capping ceremony for them a bit later on. Of course, the under-19 Women's World Cup taking place in Malaysia from the 18th of January. Western Province all-rounder Kayla Reineke will captain the side. In Group C alongside Samoa, New Zealand and Nigeria.
You're doing the capping ceremony, Kaz?
We'll certainly be bringing you some information on that a bit later on, but hoping that some of these young girls get an opportunity to really...
Now that's one of those signature shots I was talking about, that he plays so well from around about the off-stump line. It really is magnificently timed, just eased straight through mid-wicket. Totally in control. Oh, almost onto his hat. That was almost 5 runs.
Highest partnership for the series so far for Pakistan. 94 from 158. Excellent going this morning. New Zealand on 64 for 3. These two have done exceptionally well. You can hear the players out there urging each other on. They know how important it is to not allow the...
Just getting involved in the game of cricket. That's one of the idiosyncrasies of the game.
Yeah, I was about to say that rule needs to have a look at. Because as a fielder, you've got absolutely no control when you slide and your head pathways with the body.
All kinds of headgear here today at Newlands. That's becoming quite a favorite, these satin headgear. Not quite sure why.
Intentional, it's been changed.